After my grandmother passed away, my cousins scrambled like vultures to claim her jewelry, her fine china, and her expensive furniture. The funeral hadn't even finished before they started putting stickers on the items they wanted to take. They called me the loser of the family because I didn't join the fight for the gold or the silver. I stayed quiet, remembering the way she used to hold my hand and tell me that the world is blinded by things that glitter. Instead of the car or the bank accounts, I asked for just one thing: a heavy, dust-covered wooden chest that had been sitting forgotten in the corner of her attic for 60 years. My Aunt Linda laughed so hard she nearly dropped her wine glass as I hauled the heavy box down the stairs. "Take that piece of junk," she sneered, pointing a manicured finger at the scratched wood. "It's probably full of old mothballs, moldy blankets, and useless rags. Just like you, it's worthless and takes up too much space." The rest of the family joined in, mocking me as I loaded the trash into my old car. I didn't say a word back. I just looked at the house one last time, feeling a strange, warm pull toward that chest. My grandmother's voice echoed in my mind: "The greatest treasures are never shiny, dear. They are kept in the dark, waiting for the right heart to find them." For 3 days I sat in my small apartment, staring at the rusted iron lock. I tried every key I could find, but nothing worked. I was about to grab a crowbar, but something stopped me. I began to clean the wood, wiping away decades of grime. That's when I noticed it. The bottom of the chest was slightly thicker than it should be. I ran my fingers along the base and found a tiny, hidden lever disguised as a knot in the wood. With a soft click, a secret compartment popped open. Inside was a small, tarnished silver key and a letter wrapped in yellowed silk. The letter was dated 1963. It was from a man my grandmother had saved during the hardest years of the Great Depression. He had become one of the most successful land developers in the country, and he wrote that he could never repay her kindness with just words or coins. He had hidden a legal deed within the very lining of that chest, a gift meant only for someone who valued her memory more than her money. My heart hammered against my ribs as I carefully ripped open the old fabric lining. There, tucked away for over half a century, was the original deed to a massive plot of coastal land. Land that was now sitting under luxury resorts worth tens of millions of dollars. But there was one more thing. A second note, written in my grandmother's shaky but elegant handwriting. It said, "I knew they would come for the jewelry like wolves." I kept this hidden because I wanted to see which of my children truly loved me for who I am, and not for what I could give them. To the one holding this paper, you have inherited not just the land, but the proof that character is the only currency that never devalues. When the news reached my cousins, the laughter stopped instantly. They tried to hire lawyers, claiming I had manipulated a senile woman, but the court saw the dates. They saw the truth. My grandmother had outsmarted the greedy ones from beyond the grave, leaving her greatest fortune to the only person who didn't ask for a penny. We live in a world where everyone is obsessed with the shiny things, the status, the fast money, and the fame. But we often walk right past the most life-changing blessings because they are covered in a little bit of dust. True inheritance isn't about the numbers in a bank account.